what if you're true? Attractiveness isn't something you see, but something others feel around you. Many women underestimate their beauty, not because it isn't there, but because they haven't yet recognized the deeper forms of attraction that don't rely on makeup, fashion, or social media likes. Let's break down 5 powerful, often overlooked signs that you're an attractive woman, even if you don't realize it yet. 1. Manipulators are drawn to you. This may sound negative at first, but here's the hidden truth. Manipulators often target high-value individuals, not because they're weak, but because they possess something rare. You're empathetic. You're emotionally deep. You're intuitive. These are magnetic traits. But manipulators see them not as gifts to cherish, but as resources to exploit. They want access to your emotional richness without earning your trust. Magnifying glass tilted left. Why this matters. You're not being used because you're naive. You're being targeted because you're powerful. Your emotional availability, your light, and your intuitive care are rare in today's guarded world, and those who seek control are often drawn to that radiance. Shield solution. Develop self-awareness and emotional boundaries. When you know your worth, you begin to notice subtle red flags, love bombing, boundary testing, or emotional push-pull games. You stop confusing manipulation for connection, and you protect your energy like the asset it is. 2. You inspire or intimidate other women. One of the clearest signs that your presence carries weight is this: women either feel uplifted around you or suddenly become distant, cold, or competitive, even if you've done nothing wrong. Sparkles. Here's why. When you operate from inner wholeness and grounded self-worth, your energy shines. It's not about being flashy or loud. It's the quiet certainty in your posture, your tone, and your boundaries. That presence activates people, for better or worse. Female sign. Some women feel seen, inspired, and safe. Female sign. Others feel insecure, triggered, or threatened. This isn't your fault. It's simply a reflection of how your energy interacts with theirs. Don't shrink to fit their comfort. Don't internalize their coldness. Your job isn't to be liked, it's to stay authentic. 3. Strangers open up to you. Ever had someone spill their life story at a party, work event, or on a casual walk? That's no accident. People are drawn to your emotional safety, not just your kindness, but your grounded presence. Brain. This is emotional power in action. You listen without judgment. You hold space without trying to fix. You see people, not just hear them. This makes you a rare emotional anchor in a chaotic world. Even if you're still figuring out your own life, others sense your depth and trust your energy. It's one of the most overlooked signs of inner attractiveness. Your presence is healing. 4. You've stopped chasing. Truly attractive women don't need to chase love, attention, or validation. They've outgrown that game. Instead of clinging to someone who gives them breadcrumbs, they walk away. Instead of proving their worth to those who don't value it, they preserve it. female sign, you are no longer emotionally available to confusion, drama, or inconsistency. Female sign, you choose peace over performance. You choose alignment over anxiety. Light bulb, this isn't about being distant. It's about being discerning. You've learned that attraction without respect is manipulation. And love without clarity isn't love, it's chaos. And by stepping back from chaos, you become a magnet for emotionally mature men who recognize your value without being told. 5. You've mastered the power of silence. Here's a secret: magnetic women don't fill space, they hold it. In a world that glorifies being bubbly, loud, or constantly on, you've learned that silence is a form of strength. You don't overshare to be liked. You don't explain yourself endlessly to be understood. You pause when it's needed. You listen more than you speak. You speak to connect, not to perform. This calm confidence, especially in moments of tension, flirtation, or conflict, tells people you are emotionally in control. You're not desperate to be chosen because you've already chosen yourself. And that's one of the most attractive things a woman can do. Final thoughts: presence over popularity. Being an attractive woman isn't about beauty in the traditional sense. It's not about being the most stylish, charming, or socially accepted. It's about presence, boundaries, and emotional leadership. And often, the more you own your worth, the more you'll confuse or intimidate people who haven't owned theirs. But that's okay. You're not here to be liked. You're here to be authentic. So if you've ever felt different, overlooked, or misunderstood, take a second look. You might be far more magnetic than you think.